Hey everybody, it's me, Josh Cohen, the realtor, and here we are with another episode of Coffee in Cars, talking real estate. And again, like every morning, we like to start off with a fresh cup of coffee and just get things going. If you have a coffee or another beverage, tea, whatever, join me in one sip as we talk about being qualified and being approved for your loan. Here we go. Nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning. So as I mentioned, we're going to talk today about the difference between being pre-qualified and pre-approved. Now, when you're out there looking for a home, you want to buy a new home, the very first thing you're going to want to do, even before you actually start looking for a home, you want to be pre-approved for your loan. And here's why. Let's say you go out and you're looking at homes and you fall in love with your perfect dream home and you don't have your loan ready. Guess what's going to happen? Someone else is going to have their loan ready and buy it before you do. Buy it before you do. So it's really important that you have your loan approval in advance, just in case you fall in love with that home. You do not have to buy a home just because you have an approval for a loan. You just have to have it in case you fall in love with one. And here's the difference between being pre-qualified and pre-approved. Now, being qualified is a pretty simple process. They're just going to take a general overlook at your expenses and your income and determine if you can qualify for that loan. Now, being pre-approved is a much more in-depth process that a loan agent will do. It takes a little bit longer. Some agents nowadays can do it in 24 hours. Being pre-qualified, you could probably get in 30 to 45 minutes. So there's information that needs to be taken care of, and you're going to want to have pre-approval, and that's a little more involved so that you can actually know what you can afford to buy. Okay? So again, pre-qualified is a quick little snapshot of what you possibly could do, and a pre-approval is the actual amount you can afford to buy a home for. So if you have any questions about this process or you need to find a lender, I have a list of quite a few really excellent, reputable lenders that you can talk to, and maybe you could just talk to your bank. But if you have any questions, you know how to reach me, and look forward to talking to you at the next Coffee in Cars Talking Real Estate. See you later.